Thanks for streaming with us. The Little Rascals have been arrested. Yes, you heard that right. The gang of 3 pint-sized bank robbery suspects known as the Little Rascals. They are now in police custody after their parents turned them in.
The FBI says that they were arrested for robbing a Wells Fargo bank in Houston and that they are only 11, 12, and 16 years old. Our Morgan Norwood has been following the story for us and has more details. Morgan, so how exactly did this bank robbery go down and how did they get caught?
Yeah, guys, I would like to say that it's a mix between good old-fashioned detective work, but then also good old-fashioned parenting. I do want to set the scene for you because from what we understand about this story, all of this happened last week during spring break. Apparently, Houston area schools were on spring break. And so police say the boys passed a threatening note to the teller and then made off with some cash. Police then released the surveillance photos that you're looking at right now. And turns out the parents of the 2 youngest boys, the 11 and 12-year-old, turned them into police, walked them down to the police station. Investigators, they're saying that this case is unusual, specifically because they have never seen suspects this young, 11, 12 years old, but then also that 16-year-old. So you got to wonder, what was going on here? But then also, where were the parents? I mean, a lot of questions in this case.
A lot of questions. They're in big trouble now. Morgan, what are they being charged with?
Yeah, so these kids are charged with robbery by threat. And so that is a second-degree felony. And Terry, I know that you know this by covering the judicial process. It looks a lot different for young people, for juveniles, than it does adults. So if they are found guilty, we know the 11 and 12-year-olds could face probation up until the age of 18. Things could get a little sticky for the 16-year-old because there's talk that he could be possibly tried as an adult. But the overall case, especially when you're dealing with juveniles and kids this young, is really rehabilitation, right? Stopping this behavior, this delinquency before they get to the age of an adult, because honestly, it could turn out a lot worse from them. Instead of probation, we could be looking at multiple years in federal prison, but then also jail. So that is the ultimate hope. But, kudos to the parents for turning them in. But, again, a lot of questions in this case. I mean, they look like babies when you look at those photos there, 11, 12, 16 years old. So
Don't
do the crime if you can't do the time.
Yeah, for sure.
As a parent, I'd like to talk to those 3.
Ooh.
How about you?
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it, Morgan. Thanks.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.